Ladies and gentlemen, let's Streaming3010 video. We're going to be discussing a recent news from Valve regarding, wait for it, the SteamOS. Yes, that's right. Valve are actually working on an operating system. As some of you may be aware, if you go to steampowered.com/living-room, you'll actually be taken to a countdown. Now, at the moment, there's actually one bubble, if you will, that's lit up with a countdown. There's roughly 48 hours remaining as I currently record this video, which means that obviously there's going to be things revealed every couple of days. And the statement says, and I quote, "Steam is coming to a new operating system. As we've been working on bringing Steam to the living room, we've come to the conclusion that the environment is best suited to delivering value to our customers in an operating system built around Steam itself. SteamOS combines the rock-solid architecture of Linux with a gaming experience built for the big screen. It will soon be available for free standalone operating system for living room machines." Now, we know that Microsoft have been in Steam's and Valve's targets for a while. Valve haven't really enjoyed the way that Microsoft have been pursuing things, and they've been stating that they've much preferred the Linux way of open source, and this seems to be exemplified here. They are stating that finally you don't have to give up your favourite games, your online friends, or your Steam features you love, just play on the big screen. SteamOS running on any living room machine will provide access to the best games and user-generated content available. In this, they'll also have home streaming. So let's say you have a basely powered PC in your, I don't know, study or whatever. Then you can have a very cheap system and actually just stream your games. This is very similar, of course, to what, say, Sony are doing with their streaming services as well. They've also said that in SteamOS we have achieved significant performance increase in graphics processing, and we're now targeting audio performance and reductions in input latency at the operating system level. Game developers are already taking advantage of these games as they target SteamOS for their new releases. Now I want to jump on this for just a moment. I don't exactly know what they're referring to in terms of achieved significant graphics increases in performance, because in relation to what is a bit of a stretch. I mean, are they talking in, say, relation to a version of DirectX or Windows, or are we talking about the Linux native platforms? A little bit uncertain about that. I guess Valve will elaborate as it continues on. They're also stating that Steam is not a one-way content broadcaster channel. It's a collaborative many-to-many entertainment platform in which many participate in a multiplayer of experiences with everyone else. For SteamOS, openness means that the hardware industry can iterate in the living room at much faster pace than they've been able to. Content creators can connect directly to their customers. Users can alter or replace any of the software or hardware they want. Gamers are empowered to join the creations of the games they love, and SteamOS will continue to evolve but will remain on a hardware designed to foster those kinds of innovation. Now, it appears that they're also stating things that they're also going to be working with media services. So we're going to be seeing, for example, be able to access music and videos and so on with the SteamOS, and we're also going to be able to also do family sharing and also family options. So in other words, if you don't want your little, kid Jimmy, for example, to have access to BioShock Infinite, well, then you can put some locks on that. Similarly, you can also, for example, share games with someone else's Steam account, and this has been something that Valve have been hinting at for a while. And to be honest with you, it sounds really cool. It's still very early days to actually know what this is really going to eventually lead to and how it's going to work. This is definitely a major step forward. It's obvious that they're going to be taking a version of Linux, whatever that base version may be, and made significant changes to it, likely stripping out anything that's not gaming related and focusing on a core version of Linux that's specifically tailored to the best performances in gaming. We do know that they're also working on things such as new debugger scripts and so on for gaming. If they can get big partners, for example the Electronic Arts, for example Capcoms and Konami's and so on, to start embracing this, for example if the new Call of Duty comes onto this or Battlefield, then I can start seeing this making some traction. I can definitely start seeing this being really attractive for gamers. Anyway, that's just about it for this particular video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.